Stock exchange in Iran dates back to 46 years ago when Tehran Exchange Market was established as the country's largest stock exchange. But in 2009, Iran Farabourse Company was established as one of the main steps for expanding capital market in Iran and diversifying financial instruments traded in the securities market. Farabourse operates under the official supervision of Securities and Exchange Organization. It operates as a self-regulatory organization governing the activities of its brokers and members. One of the most recent services Farabourse has provided for the investors is the exchange-traded funds, or the ETFs. ETFs are types of financial instruments whose unique advantages over mutual funds have caught the eyes of many investors. If you find the task of analyzing and picking stocks a little scary, ETFs may be right for you.
This new fund is a new instrument that enhances the liquidity of the Iranian capital market, and we can absorb the new investors to the capital market.
The ETFs are the best places for those who know very little about exchange market but are interested in buying and selling stocks and bonds. The experts have highlighted numerous advantages for the ETF. The new funds are cheaper than traditional funds, people can trust the market through the ETF instruments, and such funds increase the access for individual and institutional investors. I talked to one of such experts who visualized a positive perspective for such instruments.
ETFs has advantages both for the market and also the investors. From a market standpoint, it shows sophistication of the market that we're having. We're one of the leaders in the Middle East to bring ETFs to the region, and I think that's a good news. And from ease of access for investors, we have few good benefits, I would argue, features and benefits for the ETFs markets. Number one, ETFs gives ease of access to investors to access the market. Number two is from a tax standpoint, they have ease of tax transaction, or rather a tax haven for them, or exemptions for them. I think that's important. Also, it would bring transparency to the market and liquidity.
Unlike a mutual fund that has its net asset value, or NAV, calculated at the end of each trading day, an ETF's price changes throughout the day, fluctuating with supply and demand. By owning an ETF, you get the diversification of an index fund plus the flexibility of a stock. When buying and selling ETFs, you pay your broker the same commission that you'd pay on any regular trade. Ehsan Kayvani, Press TV, Tehran.